Hello, VOD frienders. Gonna have a bit of a short one today because I am far too determined to play some Spider-Man later, and it launches in like 2 hours from now. Alright, I gotta wait for Shiva to come back though, so we're gonna be standing here for like a minute. Yeah, I want to open this up, but I need more of my lockpicking gang, and Shiva's got lockpicking on her. Corgi, what do you mean? What do you mean? Also, I had that joke lined up 2 ways. I was either gonna accidentally open my album or change over on the album, and I think the way I went was funnier. And for any VOD watchers curious about what I mean. Okay, no, I think it would have been funnier to see them fucking furl out like that. Shit. Oh, come on, 15 seconds. I had to watch that cutscene twice to get those feet pics, by the way. Oh.
Throw open the gates. It is time for celebration.
What I don't understand though about that cutscene is why Poppy fucking paddles like a dog.
The world is trembling.
What? That many pictures of that because I watched the cutscene twice. Right, let's get the right blades back on.
Hankering for our banquets?
Thanks. I'll do my best.
Also, I was unsure if Florin was a male or a female. Florin is a male. Which,
Back to battle.
I've been sharpening my fangs for this day to come.
You have different questions for that cutscene? I mean, fair. Probably more about, like, what the fuck Nia's hiding. Alright. No, we don't have any. We don't have enough ink collectors for that. Let's do this.
Watch your mouth.
The problem is I feel like the strength here.
Time to affirm my existence. Everyone's counting on me.
I gotta step it up.
Oh, don't worry. I won't talk your ear off. There's work to do.
Doesn't count as male.
I'll support you in every way.
We go, we go!
Away with thee.
Don't forget who's boss.
I should have enough lockpicking for this. If I don't, I'm going to be upset.
Let's clear this up quick.
No lock shall stand in our way.
Protocol engaged.
God damn it, I did need... Rock as lockpicking. I can do rock. Yeah.
Rock, pleased to meet you.
Let's clear this up quick.
Nice, with some thingy-mabobs. Alright, let's go stop Jin from committing war crimes real quick, shall we? That's probably like something we should do, right? Like he's killing people. Like he's killing a lot of people.
Phew. That was a slog.
Let us go.
Alright, Tamara, let's go! Temperantius, give the word and we can prepare a Titanship for you. Let's go! I've got like an hour and 50 minutes to fuck this dude up. Let's go! I might even end a little earlier than that because I have to do my usual setup stuff post-stream. Let's go! Fucking Ginger now.
Lady Morag, greetings. I have news from the front. Our Titan weapon has crossed the central border. It's advancing at about 40 Titan pets per hour.
I want to get in front of it. Is there a suitable place to dock?
There's a bay fairly close by. If you dock there, you should be able to get to the cliffs above it.
Understood. Go!
Yes, ma'am.
Hooray, we made it to the Battle Scar Cove, everybody! Oh, I also found, what Bridget likes. She likes this.
This is quite a boon. So organic and creamy. We should stock up on this.
Yo, she liked that shit organic and creamy! Oh, nice. I bought 3 of those. I need to put 1 in.
I will prove myself.
Enemies. I'll go clear up the defeat X enemy things at some point. At least for like the blades. Like the ones that I can't disengage and just send to Vietnam, you know? Because those ones are easy, you just fuck them off and then it'll get done. But for like Mithra, Pyra, Pandoria, Brigid, Poppy, you need to like actually go do it. Speaking of Poppy, Poppy Alpha's got her Nop-on Wisdom maxed.
Let's see.
In my experience,
Which, hey, I think is pretty good. Also, the music here is intense. I feel like some intense shit is supposed to be happening. Hey, but
What's here?
bruh, that bulb thing on his back is bigger than his actual body. What the fuck? Who pegs between Morag and Bridget? I feel like they take turns. Like, they both have the energy of ones that take turns. Oh, Jonathan! Oh, he's kind of been fucking shit up. That's a lot of dead
how
Urians.
awful.
They didn't stand a chance.
Look, over there.
Oh, there he is.
Watch out! Here it comes!
Everyone, okay?
Just about, I think.
We have to stop it.
How do we do that?
On its back, there's an ardanium drive mechanism. If we can somehow sever the cables connecting it to each leg, its energy supply will be cut off. It'll stop.
Lady Mithra, I presume you'll be able to destroy them. Good plan.
Sure, that sounds like a feasible measure. That is, if we don't mind reducing the whole area to ashes.
What do you mean?
I read instruction manuals. It's my job to know these things. The weapon is powered by vaporized Titan bodily fluids. The gas it makes is completely unstable. The slightest shock and we have a giant explosion on our hands. There was an accident here just 3 months ago because we didn't see how unstable it was.
If we just attacked without realizing that.
Oh, damn it! Why make a weapon that dangerous?
As long as we got the weapon inside enemy lines, destroying the weapon would destroy them too. That was the justification given.
That's so cold, it's almost impressive.
That's exactly why the Emperor called a halt to the excavation.
Can we gather the people on board?
The control center is protected by 10 layers of armor. The chances of it being breached or destroyed are low. But that armor is limited. it doesn't entirely cover the energy cables.
So, it's them or nothing.
How we get up on Titan's back?
See, Cole, you're like, oh, sometimes you forget Morag controls an army. I'm like, I forgot Domban didn't need an eye patch. I forgot he had 2
Up ahead.
functioning eyes.
There's a spot where the cliff juts out. If we can get up there, we'll be able to jump onto its back.
But if our timing's off, we go head first down to the bottom of the cliff.
And we'd have to make it across, avoiding its attacks all the while.
I'll take care of it.
Fan?
I mean, I'll stop the Titan moving. While it's stopped, you all jump onto its back.
Fan, you... Alright then. But you better be careful.
Don't worry. I will.
Then let's go.
Was I have a multi-bite? This hurt? Yes, yes, yes. it does.
Morag?
Let us face the day with a renewed vigor.
Like, I got a multi-bite on my hand and, ah, bitch.
A new locale.
I've gained a new memory.
Almost there. Ah! We can't get closer.
Allow me!
Fan!
Fam.
Leave her. She'll be fine. Trust me.
Now!
Yeah,
let's
you think
move.
Jin realizes who did that? Because I feel like he knows.
We just need to cut that. What?
An independent defense mechanism. Ardanian technology. My apologies.
Why would you even bloody make something like that?
Bitch later, fight now.
You know what? I gotta agree with Nia there. Bitch later. Fight now. Or it's
Looks
even
like
better
you
if
won't
it's
even have to use the
bitch
iron
later.
shell.
Fight now.
Yes! I don't know. I think it's sorry for them.
Bringer of chaos! Ultimate
My
lightning
dead
fury
body.
slash!
Draw the enemy's attention.
Now we're up to speed.
Let's do it!
My dead body.
Just give me the heads up. Rush down.
Don't get
Someone
back!
need a zapping.
Armor failure.
Yes. Lady, did you practice?
Didn't connect. It won't be that easy.
Yep!
Much appreciated.
Stratospheric thunder! Get out of here!
This
You
is
can't do
unexpected.
that. Drawing power to the max.
Draw the enemy's
Stop there.
attention. In I go.
Don't slack now!
Just
Push
give
them
me
back!
the option. You chose well. In I go.
This thing has a lot of fucking health.
I see you in need of my expertise.
Get back!
Just give me the heads
Much
up.
appreciated.
On you go. You belong in the lab.
Blade combo, 3rd stage. Super awesome.
Sure. I'm the right
Bro, has
man
it
for
taken
saving
damage
the
yet?
world. Fight some of this.
Bringer of chaos! Ultimate lightning fury slash! Dynamic spark sword!
Don't give them a moment's rest.
Stay
Got
still.
it!
Have fun, fly you back. What if you
Stratospheric thunder!
I am come.
Wicked.
Blade
Stay
vortex!
still. Stay still. Reach shot.
Run!
Worst comes to worst. Oh, Sonny, let's do it. Well, okay, I'll do
Blade
it.
combo, 3rd stage. Awesome.
Did you miss me?
Yep!
Now would be a good time to sack.
I shall defend you to the last, my lady.
Looks like the Zekinator is... Let us make you
What are you talking about?
Rumble!
Hey, did you practice?
Pitch!
Don't give them a
Let's give it
moment's
all
rest.
we've got,
Is
shots.
is this just not taking damage?
Here comes Thunderbolt Zeke!
I can't hit the one with the eye, so I guess I have to use Pandoria.
Pandoria!
Awesome team.
Astounding!
Counting on you, Nia!
Here I come, ready or go naughty.
I'm so glad you made an enemy of me.
Astounding!
Morag, sock it to them.
As planned.
Yeah, I kind of need Morag to random into the right one here.
The way is clear! Elemental
Nice.
burst!
Not enough for ya?
It's healing.
Magnificent!
It's healing. Because I broke that core, it took damage, and then it just healed.
Shiva!
Fear not! Your monarch is here!
Magnificent!
Counting on you, Nia!
Here I come,
Let us
ready
settle
or
this.
go naughty.
Elemental burst!
Morag, sock it to them.
Very well.
Power of Mother Nature!
Good.
Not enough for ya?
Excellent!
Handle ya!
Excellent!
Counting on you, Nia!
On it.
I was getting tired of waiting. Lay down now.
Superb!
Morag,
Yeah, it's
sock
just
it to
fucking
them.
healing.
For Ardanian honor.
Superb! Finish!
The curtain
Here we
closes.
go!
Did you see that?
Connect. Nice work, everyone.
Got it! Bringer of chaos! Ultimate lightning fury slash!
Haste and retreat!
time to heal.
This is unexpected.
Stratospheric thunder!
Did you find it?
Yes. Yes. Jaguar smash.
Make haste and retreat!
Time to heal.
Healing halo.
Great!
Got it! Get back!
I just want to hit this thing with a fucking...
Snake head.
We've got this!
Actually, I should definitely swap the Florin to hit this.
Thunder! Bringer of chaos! Ultimate lightning fury slash!
Let us make use of it!
I'll make it count.
Halo. Snake head.
I'll make it count. I think now would be a good time to heal. More than a ridiculous and pretty face.
Yup!
Break.
Smash. Hit him with our best
Make
shot.
haste and
Now would be a
retreat.
good time to heal.
Yes!
This is unexpected.
Rumble!
Hey, did you
Pitch! Don't slack now!
Yes. Jaguar
Shell
smash.
shot!
Let us make use of
Come
it
on,
now!
time to heal.
Bam! Bam! Precipitous!
Blind spot.
Maybe also chain attack.
Focus on!
When do we get to the
I'm all
dissection?
set.
Got it!
I'll make it
Yeah!
count. Lavender snake. I'm more than a ridiculous and pretty face. Kid, Sunny, let's give it to them.
Jump on cool.
Hey, are you feeling okay?
We can get through.
Time to retire? Or do you think you can keep going?
Jake's like Physicanator is ready!
I shall defend you to the last, my lady.
Let's give it all we've got,
Stop!
chaps! Just follow my lead!
Motherfucker, I'm in the chain attack. Leave me alone. Stop
Counting on
bullying
you,
me.
Nia!
On it.
Let's
Azami.
start with a handshake.
Astounding!
Morag, sock it to them.
Nem. Very
Let
well.
me take care of it.
Cheers for
Astounding!
that.
Chain attack, finish!
Almost got it.
Let this be a lesson to you.
Watch out!
Ow. Get up, boys.
I shall defend you to the last, my lady.
Pitch!
Ah, so that was the gimmick of that fight. You think you fight the big fucker in front of you, but you need to attack the cords behind it.
It stopped.
Yes. Seems like it.
It's you. I thought it might be.
Oh, fuck. It's break topple launch, man.
Jin!
I knew it. So this is Jin, leader of Torna. I am Fan Lenorin. As envoy of Praetor Malthus,
Fucking
I am bringing you into
Jinbar.
custody.
How ironic that you should speak his name with that face, oblivious to everything.
even your own identity.
What? Do you know something about...
And you, Aegis. Don't you dare stand there, acting like you're not involved in all this.
All right. Then tell me this. Why are you, who fought alongside us to defeat Malos, now standing by his side?
Jin fought against him.
Yeah, this is what I've been trying to find out.
It's very simple. I realized he had the right of it. That's all.
Homeless Jin.
I don't think it's as simple as that at all.
So clever. You always were too clever for your own good.
Sorry. That's just the way I am.
Mithra, don't tell me.
Yes. He's a blade too. He was the strongest blade in Torna, until it fell in the war.
It fell, says the girl who sank it.
A blade?
There were none stronger, yet none kinder either. And no one who hated to fight more than him. Why, Jin? What changed?
What if I told you it was your fault?
Mine.
If you hadn't sealed yourself away, then she'd still...
Oh. So that's it.
That core crystal.
See a flesh eater.
It's like blood.
Careful. That crystal isn't normal.
Put away your sword. My ability is to restrict a blade's every action. As long as you are a blade, there is nothing you can do to escape its clutch.
Wait, restricting Blade's powers? Then before, was that...
Go ahead and try.
Also, I like that Rex quickly was like, hang on. If she restricted a blade's power, does that mean the people in Torna are all blades?
Ultimate lightning fury slash! Max!
Wait, does that mean everyone in Torna are blades?
It won't be that easy.
Yep.
You have my thanks.
Skyward slash! Got it? Ultra slash!
My dead
Get
body.
back!
Much appreciated.
Let us make use of it now!
Don't get that controls well. Keep
Stratus, we got this! I can feel it in my left eye!
It won't be that easy. Much appreciated.
Let us make use of it now! Keep right there! Skyward slash!
My dead body.
No sense! No need!
Sure.
Ah!
You're finally calm.
It won't be that easy.
He did the thing.
Ultra slash! Haywire chainsaw! Skyward slash!
My dead body. Much appreciated.
Don't slack now! Push him back! Here we go!
If you say anything about Broker, see, the only reason I'm thinking that is because why would Vestroka and Mikhail be affected by whatever the fuck
Here I am! Ultra slash!
Fan was doing?
Skyward slash! Got it?
Rush down.
Yep! Blade combo, third stage. Awesome. Dark Tide Break. Show off! Good try.
Much appreciated.
Haywire chainsaw! Bam! Ultra slash!
Nightmare Rondo.
Yep! Skyward slash! Gravity break. Bullseye! Gun swallow! bad.
I need to
Empty moment.
I shall defend you to the last, my lady.
Ha!
Healing hail. Overflow.
Ultra slash. Black abyss. Break.
Eclipse.
Skyward
Blade.
slash.
Get back.
Let us make use of it now.
I see you need my expertise. Armor fixed.
Ultra slash. Break.
Submit to the darkness.
This is gonna make a new orb, but it's like I can't guarantee breaking both. If I've got a dark and an earth one, where a dark and an electric one, but if I have an earth one,
Heavenly disrupt.
no, I need a shock one. Why I need.
Got it.
Oh, Morag down. Anyway.
They'll tell us
You
all.
look almost friendly when you're asleep.
I'm indebted to you.
Don't worry. Take that. Swallow.
Thunder Doom!
I did that way
Now
too
we're
early.
up to speed.
Let's do it. Great. Thanks. Ultra slash.
Jaguar flash.
Let us make use of this empty moment.
Down!
Bridget. To arms, Lady Morag.
Feeling good!
Let's do it. Slash. Stratospheric thunder. Ultra slash.
I'll keep you safe.
Jaguar flash.
Make haste.
I actually don't think it'll matter to get that second goal, because I think I'll still beat him anyway. Still gonna try.
Electric circuit!
Excellent.
Ultra slash! I'll keep you safe. Let's do it!
Make
Oh, actually, I can break a water one, but he might die from this actually.
Blade combo. Third step. Awesome.
No, put me down. Put me down. Put me down. Jin.
Empty moment. Let's give it all we've got. Stop.
Okay,
Just follow my lead.
so we can't really hit the dark one. I just need one between Nia and I to hit the water one, and then more I can break it.
Shiva.
Your monarch is here.
Super.
That's not great.
Counting on you, Nia.
Come on, Nia, hit the water one.
Hard research hard.
Super.
Perfect. Now, Bridget.
To Ardanian honor.
Super. Now. Oh, we ain't done yet. Yeah.
Tea leaves.
Astounding. Counting on you, Nia.
On it.
I was
Azami.
getting tired of waiting.
Elemental burst.
Morag. Sock it to them.
How'd you like that? Astounding. Oh, we ain't done yet. Magnificent. Pandora. Magnificent. Counting on you, Nia.
Work hard, research hard. Ready or go naughty.
Mortal Storm!
Magnificent.
Morag. Sock it to them.
Bridget,
For Ardanian honor.
Magnificent.
Oh, just shy of an extra
Enemy
300%.
down.
He was still in empty mode when we started the chain attack. Nah, get fucked, bro.
How? How is he still moving? Even that Petrolka girl couldn't withstand it.
No, it's working. His powers are certainly limited now. But Jin, he's one of the most powerful blades in history.
Even so, we can beat him. We just have to work together.
I don't think so.
What? Fan!
You are no slave. Be free now.
You just stab her in the core crystal?
Fan.
Yes, yes he did.
No. No. Why? Jin! Why the hell would you do this? What good does it do you?
Why? you ask? Then let me ask you this. Blades are granted phenomenal power from our creator on high, yet we are doomed to never remember. Why?
What?
The accumulation of memories is what allows mankind, no, all life to grow, change, evolve. But blades are fleeting. When we return to our cores, our memories are lost, our growth snatched away forever.
People aren't so different.
Man's life too has an end, yes. However, though each individual life is fleeting, you pass on your memories, allowing you to grow as a species, as a culture. Why does Indal control all the core crystals? By controlling the moment of every blade's birth, they enslave our entire kind. How is that fair? We have no culture because Indal decrees it. Because that's what your kind do.
Jin!
Why are you the masters and we the slaves? It is we who embody the very nature of this world.
Blades embody the world. I don't get what you're...
If you saw the last state of humanity...
Yeah,
you'd
now he is
understand.
cooking a bit.
Now that you have come this far, there can be no turning back. But I'm afraid your journey ends here.
What?
Why now?
Hey, now's our chance!
Huh?
What are you standing around for? Show that scumbag what's what!
What?
It's Akos!
Malos sent me. Time to make an exit. Ready?
Who says we're going to let you go?
You really don't understand, do you? You really think this is over?
What the? How? We cut the bloody cable!
Certainly. But some energy still remains deep in its core. Don't you see? It's like a blade weapon. Well, you seem busy. I'll leave you to it.
Oh, yeah, it does.
Bye.
It does have red in it.
Wait!
Is Malos turning Torna into flesh eaters?
Let's go then!
Alright, is it actually taking damage this time?
The Ringer of Chaos! Ultimate Lightning Fury Slash! Max!
So they weren't flesh eaters from the start?
Yep!
Well, I mean, Jin didn't have a mask on in like that flashback, so don't actually know.
Magnificent! Yep!
This is unexpected.
Akos had a Brona.
I can feel it in my left arm!
We seem to be doing just fine. I'm getting fired up.
Ha! Stratospheric Thunder! Get back! Eagle Eye!
Sure. What?
The Ringer of Chaos! Ultimate Lightning Fury Slash!
Let us make use of it now.
This is unexpected. Sonny, I want that.
Got it!
Water! Bend to my will. Blade combo. Thirsty.
Have they...
Yep!
Indeed.
Have they stated that,
Sure, just give me the order.
can Blade...
Now.
Yep!
Kid,
Get
Sonny,
back!
let's give it to them.
Good on you. Cease there, yes. Castle driver. It didn't connect.
What am I trying to say? Have they stated that Blades can't have blades, or do they have to be flesh eaters to resonate with Blades?
Come on, time to heal.
Yep! Shell shot! Precipitous!
Except for you,
Time to heal.
It didn't
Okay,
connect.
let's get started.
I've been with. What? Zuma!
I shall defend you to the last, my lady.
Swine. It didn't connect.
Get your head in the game.
Oh, you can't do that.
Break.
Let's break in the goal. Break.
Bam!
Bridges. To arms, Lady
Haywire,
Morag.
chainsaw!
Jet with
Pull back, cannon!
That's driver.
Sure, don't worry about it. Push on. Bam!
No, I can't get that second one if I'm depending on me.
Got it!
I am calm. Focus. In I go. It won't be that easy. Much appreciated.
Haywire, chainsaw!
You shall kneel before us.
Did you miss me?
Go!
Magnificent!
We'll try and get a steam explosion, but I don't know if Morag can get it in time.
I shall defend you to the last, my lady.
Yes. This is unexpected.
Bullseye!
Well done.
Bullseye!
Won't be that easy.
Break!
You have my thanks.
Blowback cannon! Bam!
This is unexpected. Now electric.
This does not bode well.
Haywire, chainsaw!
Judgment.
Bullseye!
That one just goes to the one.
Let's do it.
The one. But we
Just
can't get the
follow
second one
my
going.
lead.
We just want to try and get the
Run!
Magnificent.
Counting on you, Nia!
On it. Work hard, research hard.
Magnificent!
Morag, sock it to them.
Bridget,
to me.
as planned.
Magnificent!
Elemental burst! Not enough for ya?
Magnificent!
Pandoria!
Magnificent!
Counting on you, Nia!
Blades cannot have blades.
Let's start.
So that
with
does just make me think that all of Torna are blades.
Sock it to them. Very
Wait,
well.
hang on. If then my random thing from like a couple weeks ago is correct about Nia, is Nia a flesh eater?
The curtain closes.
Got it! Great work,
I can do it. Isn't that dangerous? Lightning
All right. To arms, Lady Morag. Jet with the dragon.
Make haste and retrieve it.
Got it!
Fighting that way is unpredictable. He will not
Never
fall
fear,
here.
I got it.
Brave beast.
Don't slack! Run!
Nem.
You belong in my lap.
Blade combo, third stage. Excellent. Awesome.
I found their weakness. Let me handle this. I am one.
I shall defend you to the last.
Will not fall here.
Don't slack her! Push them back!
Let us make
You
use of it
well.
now.
Yep!
I'm
Really feeling it! Shell shot! Rumble! Pitch!
Overfall.
You've got a good rhythm going.
I feel in need of my
We
Much
got
appreciated.
that!
Hey, did you practice it?
Precipitous!
You'll never succeed like that.
Focus! I shall defend you to the last, my
Yeah,
lady.
we're fine.
Nem.
Kid, Sonny, let's play. They diffracted it.
I don't get it. I'm meant to be a driver now. I have a blade of my own. But I couldn't do anything. Fan. Nothing's changed. I'm just as weak as I've always been. Jin, what happened to make you like this?
Like, as much as Jin's being a dick, he's kind of cooking a little bit. I don't feel like Malos has the same intentions as he does. But
Dad. Orion Army. Some
No! Shit! Who gave that damn order?
At this rate, I don't think there's any stopping them.
How so?
They think Mor Ardain attacked them illegally.
Also, straight up swears,
With no
Morag just says
declaration of
shit.
war.
This is bad. If someone doesn't explain what's really going on...
But there's no time for that.
So what? We just give up?
I feel like Malos has his own agenda, though, as being
Heavy
one of the
cannons.
Aegises.
That's Uriah's main weapon.
Here too. More Ardain also readying artillery.
I don't care if we're not gonna make it in time. We need to get to Uriah.
Right.
Wait!
The fucking Indol Titan just showed up? You know what? The chapter title makes sense now. Masters and Slaves. Amalthus coming down like he's fucking Rayquaza. Fucking stop it! Also, dealing with Jin was really quick.
You little scamp. Do you know how much the core you took was worth? I stole it from the castle. 3 years it took me to get it. And now...
Please! She's barely 10 years old!
Silence! Stay out of it! If you die, it'll be as good as new. You brought this on yourself.
Man was about to just kill a fucking 9-year-old.
From now on, I'll protect you. I'll keep you safe. Always. My name is Jin. What's yours?
Oh, Jin's core crystal's always been in his head.
Laura.
It seems like sending Alcos was the right choice. You alright?
I've been through worse. I can handle it.
Jin, I swear I'll make your dream come true. So stop putting yourself at risk.
Yeah, it was blue. Yeah, he was just a normal blade.
There's still time.
Is that...
And it's like, I understand why he's so vehemently for this. Because, like, he was with Laura her whole life.
In the end, this hunger I feel, this thirst, is it really my own? Or is it someone else's? Sometimes I can't tell. Tell me, Jin, are you really here? I don't know where I really am.
You're starting to sound like a human.
Oh, yeah?
Perhaps we're not so different after all. humans and blades.
I mean, outside of the immortality thing, you kind of aren't. Like, I mean, any blade just covers their core crystal. They look like a human. If they're the humanoid ones, at least. What did Jin have to do to become a flesh eater? Probably something to do with Malos, if I'm guessing. Definitely something to do with Malos. I love the Morag soldiers with their big fuck on hats. Big fuck off hats.
What's the deal with this ceasefire?
A tribunal, it looks like. Praetor on Malthus is here in person. And who's going to argue with the Praetor?
Does he have any clue how many men we lost? If those Ardanians get away with this, Architect, damn it. Quit your grumbling, mate. All this is way beyond our pay grade.
You got that right. We're all just faceless cannon fodder to the bigwigs. CO says jump, we jump.
Fuck, I love listening to the Urians. You have to eat human flesh or get human cells in your body to become a flesh eater? Do you think Laura's dying? She's like caressing his face and Jin just goes, nom. She just noms on her finger. Morning, folks. Everyone sleep well? Not a wink. Figured as much. Let's take a nice walk over to the hall where the emergency summit is being held. Clear our heads a little. Someone's got to escort Morag over there, right? I think I would be perfectly capable of finding my own way. And Mithra's meant to be attending too, right? Apparently, yes. See? Might as well all head over. Guess you're right. Let's go then. Yeah, I was gonna say, I definitely got some affinity rewards from that fight.
All the hard work's paid off!
Yeah, that's just getting there. Same with Electric Circus. Okay, I don't know how to start this. Because I can get that going. That's not too hard to do.
Just let me know if anyone needs saving.
Just let me know if anything's troubling you.
You gave me good advice, kid.
Yeah, we're gonna go back to that warehouse just for a quick second. Just to have a look-sees. So where is this piggy bank? While we're here, we might as well jump up to the roof and open that door as well.
Pretty long way, hey?
Onwards!
Oh, here it is. Yep, here it is. Do you know what this sparkly box is? This is my special piggy bank. My current goal is to fill it with lots of shiny gold. Think you could help me out with this simple task? We'll do everything in our power. I could go get that money really easily, actually. What the fuck was that? Oh, like, I 100% get where Jin's coming from. Like, if there's one thing that I think games need to have like really compelling villains is let the villains have motivations that you understand. This needs knock on wisdom. Yeah, well, nothing wisdom 5. That's why I can't get it open. Like they've got motivations you understand. You don't agree with them, but you understand it. Like, if you asked me, why is Jin doing what he's doing? I would know, yeah, he's doing it because this, this, and this. I'm not like, he's just evil because he's evil. They gotta have motivations. Also, just getting this sort of for Adenine. Ah, you must be Adenine. That's right. You're here to deliver the Tome of Moraitha I ordered? No, actually, I was the tome's previous owner. Oh, really? What, you came to bring it to me personally? I'm so sorry. Seems the tome may have been lost in transit for Morag. What? Well, not so much lost as the entire vessel carrying the delivery may have been shipwrecked. That's awful. Upon receiving your letter, I entrusted the tome to a courier so that it might reach Argentum as quickly as possible. But the courier ship got attacked by moths and sank or something. Precisely. You sounded very enthusiastic in your letter, so I felt I had to apologize personally for this regrettable loss. It's not your fault, it's the monsters or the courier who are to blame. You're more gracious than I deserve. But will this not present a terrible obstacle to your research? Don't worry, I happen to be acquainted with a very accomplished salvager. Do you know whereabouts the ship sank? Heard it was around Umon's shipyard in Gormott. Alright, cool. That's an easy one to get. That's super easy to get. God, I heard more games need like a rain weather. Like, I'm mad that you can't like run around in Jinsho or Kamurocho in the rain. Cause like the few set pieces where it like rains in Kamurocho, it looks so good. But you can never like just free roam when it rains.
Come, winds, lend me your transient fleeting aid.
Whoop. We should be able to open this. This is... Go! We found the shrine. Yakuza 4 had rain, but you couldn't free roam in the rain. Like, that's the point. I'm gonna have to go back up there. I'll get those guys. Hey, Redoda. Hello, Helper. Give Redoda a report. So Helper saw a statue of Noppon with eye patch and funny hat. That must be Captain Noppon. Captain... Nopponon. Legendary Noppon pirate. Traces of Captain Nopponon in such place? Wowie. Sorry for outburst. So, stomach indentations round 1 and square 1. Probably need 2 different parts for each indentation. Help her find them, fit them in. Yeah, because I hit dynamic weather and can rain wherever the fuck it wants now. Oh, that's so nice. Does it not tell me where the indentations are? I just have to find them. Okay, no, you just actually have to find it elsewhere. What was I doing? Yeah, I'm gonna have to bring up my guide again for where to find those things. Give me a moment. Go back on this page, uncover the truth. How do you do this? Like, it just says mysterious parts. Oh, you need to do the riddle in the wall quest. Okay. Where do you... Received from Erebos next to the wall painting in southwest Torgoth. Isn't speaking to him if it's already been translated. Ah, okay, you need to beat chapter 6 to even start this quest. Okay, then just don't worry about it for now, is what I've gotten out of that. To Gormos.
Phew. That was a slog.
Let us go.
Yeah, I'll get this tome sorted for Adenine, and then I will go back to Indol and do that story stuff.
Time for some treasure hunting. Huh. Ta! Onwards. Oh, I love the smell of salvage.
Looks like we've been rumbled.
Break! In I go! Yes!
Ha!
Now we're
Get
up
out
to
of here!
speed.
Let's do it!
It's the dawn of a new day. Let me read you the agenda for today.
Ooh.
Awesome, that was easy. Alright, that was really easy, so I guess we'll go back to Indol. Because we got like just under an hour.
Phew. That was a slog.
Let us go.
And then while I'm getting stuff set up, I'll get Adenine out translating that. Going on a jog in our favorite continent? Country? Look at Pandoria's tail! Oh, I love her. Pandoria favorite blade, just on appearance. So here is the venue for the Summit of Nations. Must apologize, but entry is forbidden to all but the official representatives of each nation. Guess it's as far as we go. Yes, Bridget and I will proceed to the summit. I'm coming with you. And so are you, Mithra, remember? I guess. Not sure I like it, but I suppose I have to play my part in all this. We'll actually head back to our chambers with the others and wait for us. No problem. Be careful in there, okay, Mithra? Don't worry, I'll handle this just fine. Surprisingly been paying attention to the story.
My deepest thanks to you for agreeing to this ceasefire. Queen Rakura, Emperor Nile.
As I recall from the Assyrian treaty of 350 years ago, the Praetorium was to refrain from intervention in times of war. And yet here you are intervening. But I trust you have a suitable justification, Your Eminence.
Naturally. But first, to ensure impartiality in these negotiations, may I present Nira, acting chairman of the Argentum Trade Guild. Furthermore, representing the Tantalese, His Highness the Crown Prince Ozikairis Brunev Tantal will also be attending.
What the fuck kind of name is that?
The Crown Prince?
The prodigal prince of Tantal.
No wonder he just goes by Zeke. Oh, there's Torna Foxer here.
What a spectacle! Seems the Praetor has as much clout around here as ever.
Could we not just take them out here and now?
Good point. All the principal nations' heads gathered here? It'd make things easy later.
The way to the World Tree must first be opened. Wiping out mankind is the easy part. We could manage that ourselves.
Even so.
That isn't our only goal, remember? We must wait for the stage to be set.
Is Jin serious about
That
this?
explains why they wanted Pyra
Yeah.
to begin with.
I've been wondering that myself.
Oh, he's serious. He always is. He will annihilate mankind, and then he will kill the architect.
Now, it seems Morag has been accused of a unilateral breach of treaty in this matter. Emperor Nile, I open the floor to you. Is there anything you wish to say?
While we are still conducting investigations into the cause, it cannot be denied that weaponry belonging to our forces was discharged against Uriah. Regardless of any possible reason and circumstance, we are prepared to offer recompense for this grave offense.
So you want to settle this with money?
We will provide any compensation deemed necessary.
Perhaps I'm misunderstanding. To my ears, it sounds almost as if you mean to imply that the blame for these offences does not lie with your Majesty at all.
We are investigating. I ask that we not draw any hasty conclusions.
What need is there for investigation? I believe a cause has already been established. There are witnesses.
And that would be? What a preposterous notion. The people you speak of are merely a terrorist group. How could they possibly command that measure of...
It's the truth. I, Ozyclyrus, swear this in the name of King Eulogimenos Tantal.
Can confirm ex-Chairman Banner give these people some kind of supplies. Military supplies, methinks, and in great number, yes.
But why would...
What if I were to tell you that the Aegis Malus, who raised the world 5 centuries ago, was involved?
Ridiculous. Everyone knows he disappeared in a blaze of flame.
He's very much alive, believe me. That arsehole, the Aegis, has confronted us in person. And if my word is not enough for you...
Bring in the busty bitch.
A blade? But that core crystal...
This is another Aegis, named Mithra. Your Highness has heard of her, surely?
So the rumors that reached us were true. Who is its driver?
If you knew that, I dare say your surprise would be even greater. But that is not the matter we are here to discuss, Your Highness. This is a dire situation.
Remember we thought Zeke was just a joke, but here he is, like, running
6
a
o'clock
political
already.
thing.
Mithra's been in there for a long time now.
We've just got to trust him.
They're dealing with the leaders of whole nations. It's not like there's anything you or me can do to help.
I've noticed something about Malos. He's an Aegis, but you wouldn't know it from how he's fighting. I'm pretty sure he's damaged in some way.
You mean he can't use the full extent of his powers?
The wounds I dealt in our battle long ago may not be completely healed. His end goal is Elysium. He wants to go back to the place he was born. There he can heal until his powers have recovered. If Malos is allowed to restore himself,
the horrors of 5 centuries past will return.
Or worse still, Malos's goal is simple. He means to destroy humanity in its entirety.
Why would anyone desire that?
Perhaps he doesn't even need a reason. It seems to be a deep-seated drive. An instinct. As natural as breathing.
All of this is my responsibility.
Praetor Amalthus? Whatever do you mean?
It was none other than I who awakened Malos and unleashed him upon the world.
So, Your Eminence, the rumor that you were once Malos's driver is...
I never intended to obscure the truth. It is writ plain for all to see in history books. I was a fool. It was to prevent such foolishness that all passage to the World Tree was forbidden after the Aegis War. However, it has become apparent that the laws of men do not apply to Malos. The time may have come to lift that restriction. I appreciate this.
Don't think you've earned my trust. But since Rex is going to Elysium, their paths are bound to cross. That's all.
I still don't trust Amalthus either.
You seem so devoted to the boy.
It's for both our sakes. But you, Amalthus, who is it that you're living for?
Morning, folks. Looking a bit better slept than yesterday. Pretty much. Fan's state funeral was to be held today, is it not? Yeah, I think it was meant to be happening in Ceros' plaza right outside the sanctum. You'll be going, right, chum? Yes, it would be wrong for me not to. Ceros' plaza, very not far away. Time to go, quick, quick. Master Pon is so bossy sometimes. It's almost like his name. It's almost like you call him Master Pon. No! Where's my Morag? Get out of here, Rex. I need a tank.
Ha!
Yeah, I don't think this story really picked up till post Morardane, honestly. Or like towards the end of Morardane.
I guess they did call her a goddess. The state funeral makes sense. Shouldn't you be with him?
He's a boy. Best not to bother them at times like this.
I expected you to be more clingy. You really are different from her.
Actually, Letting him be was more her idea than mine.
Really? Pyrus? Get out. So
Fucking
wait,
love Nia.
you're saying you want to go be clingy or what?
I'll burn you.
I kid. Sheesh. It's weird though.
What is?
I mean, don't you think it's odd? Normally, if a blade or its driver dies, it'll just go back to being a core crystal. So why is Fan just dead?
I did wonder the same thing. There's only one way I know for a dead blade to keep its physical form. Remember Minoth? I mean Cole. He was a flesh eater.
Yeah.
But Fan wasn't a flesh eater. I can say that for sure.
What's that?
That's the shape of Fan's core crystal. Well, how it used to be.
But now it's a triangle.
Rex and I are quite a unique case, but this is different still.
How is it different?
If a blade shares its core with another, its shape changes in a uniform fashion. In our case, the center part went to Rex, and the outer part to us. I don't know why that is, but it seems to be a rule.
But Fans isn't like that.
Exactly.
Could be with
It
Laura,
looks
maybe?
more like someone stole her core, doesn't it?
It was quite the grand funeral ceremony. No, it wouldn't be, because surely people in Indol are questioning it. Like, she's a blade. How is she not in a core crystal? God, these questions are good. It spoke volumes as to just how much Fan was loved by her people. The goddess of Indol won't be an easy position to replace. Hey Rex, what are you gonna do from here on out? If we're gonna reach the World Tree, we'll need the Praetor's help, but... Master Rex, there you are. Praetor Amalthus wishes to speak with you. He is waiting in the audience chamber. Perfect timing then. Maybe he wants to talk about the World Tree? I'm afraid I cannot say. Well, there's only one way to find out. Let's get ourselves on over to that audience chamber then. So, lore purposes, I actually love the blades. I think for, like, lore purposes, they're great. Gameplay-wise, I think they were handled a bit poorly. Like it being the gacha system. I feel like maybe it could be improved, or at least, this is me just spitballing a random suggestion. Have them be, like, Vess and Sheba, or Wolfric and Rock. Them being story-gated, side-quest-gated, or something that you actively have to go out of your way to get. But even then, not giving you a random chance. So, even say that there's a few you get by salvaging. It's a low chance to get it, but when you get that crystal from that spot, you are guaranteed to get this blade. I think that would be better. You have to rework the game for that, though, because you can't stonewall, the... Fuck, what do you call it? You can't stonewall the, like, skill checks as much because you can't just pump common blades on to make up like what you're missing. Because I think the rare blades are great. They've got a lot of personality to them, which is good. But then the generic blades don't, and that just makes me way less interested in them.
My apologies. Did I keep you waiting?
No, not really. What were you doing?
I was cleansing the core crystals. It markedly increases their resonance success rate. Bonding with a crystal carries certain risks, you understand.
I know.
When I became the driver of an Aegis, this power was awakened in me.
So, I might be able to do it too?
Who knows? Different people are cut out for different things.
Right, yeah.
Now then, my work is done for the day. Come with me.
A special envoy? To Tantal? Me?
Correct. Behold. As a salvager, I imagine you are already aware, but this is Allrest, the world we currently inhabit. We make our home on Titans, moving in circles around the world tree. And here lies the Great Void. This void came into being 500 years ago. It did not exist prior to that.
So I've heard. It's in our way anyway. It stopped us reaching the world tree.
The Great Void is carved from the Cloud Sea by a monstrous beast known as Ophion.
Wait, you mean that thing?
The thing we encountered fucking like 30 hours ago.
To be precise, it is an artifice, a servant of the Aegis.
Of Mithra?
So that thing is Mithra's. Then what did it attack us for? Doesn't make sense.
Ophion was felled in the ancient battle with Malos, sinking below the clouds. This means someone must have revived it.
Correct.
And you're saying that someone was Zeke's home country, Tantal?
Yes. They gave Ophion one directive: to ensure that none approach the World Tree. They sought to prevent a repeat of the horrors of the Aegis War, so an obstacle was created, the Great Void.
It's not exactly a bad
How
thing.
did they manage a feat like that?
As I've said, mankind is regressing. Only one artifact remains that can rescind Ophion's orders, and it lies in Tantal.
It's called the Omega Feta, and it's guarded by the royal family. I'll take you to it.
I've prepared your envoy documents already. Your quest is to set foot in Elysium, correct? Malos and his ilk will surely seek the Omega Feta for themselves. I would ask you to reach Elysium before they do, and inform me of what you find there. Do it as a favor for a once foolish old man, and so that people may have a future in this dying world.
So, Zeke, you're gonna be guiding us to Tantal, right? Sure am. Let's head back to our chambers before we talk about it. This isn't exactly the place for discussing stuff. Back to our room. Got it. Yeah, I would much prefer the game be built in the way of take out the random pulling of blades and make all of the blades in the game the rare blades, but you can only get them by doing this, by doing X, Y, Z. Just because then I feel like you'd improve in the sense of that's Xenoblade 3. Okay, so that's good in my mind. They took something from this game and they're like, let's make it better in the next one. Hey, do you know who tends this garden? Huh? I'm not too sure. But this place is the sanctum of the indolent praetor. I guess would not have the same stately aura no matter who tended it. Well, I can really feel the gardener here truly cherishes this place. I think they must be a good person. Yes, you're probably right. I think so. If I met the person responsible, I'd certainly want to commend them on their excellent work. Of course, I'd be glad to. May I ask your name? I'm called Florin. Well, Florin, I'd like to give you this. I'm sure the person who tends this garden would thank you for your kind words and give you a token of thanks. Actually, I'm rather pleased that someone else appreciates this garden. Huh, yeah. That should be, yep.
I get more captivating by the minute.
Also, when we get to Indol, I'm gonna muddy grind real quick to get Sheba's trust up so I can Vietnam her. At the moment, sending her out does literally nothing. Huh! Page your rooms, and you won't take your leave soon. Please make sure you're well rested before you set out once more. Rest.
We can reach Tantal by ship, but once we're there, we'll need to do a spot of walking.
So we're travelling with Shell, lad, yeah? Never thought I'd see the day.
I think you'll find I make a fantastic ally.
Luck of Zeke not so great. Bet we shipwrecked by tomorrow.
Cheeky furball.
We're all gonna die.
Hey, Zeke. You said before that Torna concerned you too. What did you mean by that?
What? Oh, yeah, that. I don't know about those clans, but Torna, the country that fell 500 years ago, they were the ancestors of us Tantalese. The people of Tantal are descended from Adam, the hero of Torna, who escaped its destruction.
Isn't the DLC in this related to Torna?
After Pyra fell asleep, Adam escaped to Tantal.
That's right.
That is the first I've heard of it. I have studied much history, but this story never featured. Most peculiar.
We're humble. Don't really like to brag about it. The only real trace left is in this here sigil of the royal family.
They called Torna the Golden Country.
So why did you awaken Haze?
Because her power was of great use to me. Indol has found itself under attack from Torna a number of times. She was necessary in driving them back.
Really? Then why don't you seem to have any others? Blades, that is.
Driver though I may be, I am no fighter. Besides, I find the warrior monks here so reliable. They get the job done.
If you say so. I wonder, do you know why Torna are using the name of a dead country?
Jin was a blade of Torna once. Loyalty or nostalgia? Who can say? Perhaps both.
Is that really all there is to it?
You don't think so?
I don't know much about what happened while I slept. There are no written records, either. All we have is stories passed down.
And you think that is insufficient? History is a murky thing. Only those present can truly know what took place.
But weren't you one of those present?
And that is why I offer you my cooperation.
I guess we'll find out if we go to Tantal.
Right, let's head for the Godius port. Can we make it a leisurely walk? I guess. Why? It's been yonks since I went home to Tantal. With thinking of Indol as my home for so long now, it feels weird to leave. I want to enjoy my last moments here. You can be shockingly sentimental sometimes. I know, shocking, isn't it? Shut up, you two. Gonna take some Indoline presents for the folks you haven't seen in a while. I like that I'm throwing in a Zeke, like a bit more of a Zeke inflection, but it's Pandoria talking. I am a mess. As if my old man would want any of that. Come on, let's start walking. You can grab a swig of OD for along the way. They don't have that stuff in Tantal, so this could be your last chance. I said shut up already. Did you know that yonks is a real measurement of time? Did you know a jiffy? Alright, let's grab this. Because why not? Ah, who are you? Something bothering you? You're not one of the locals, thank goodness. My name is Melissa. Melissa? Melissa. My mother was orphaned in the war and she raised me here in Indol. So although I'm Gormoti, I've never actually been to Gormot. Lately there's been something that's been bothering me. I feel like someone's spying on me all the time. I was accepted into the choir of Indol just recently. I think that's when it started. You alright? Well, it's driving me a little crazy. If you want to be so kind, might ask you help me identify the culprit. Just leave you in the lurch here. Really, thank you so much. Maybe start by asking around among the locals. Just bring me up casually in conversation, see if anyone knows anything. Sure, the culprits must be someone living in the city, otherwise I'd have no idea why they would. Waiting right here. Yeah, just grabbing quests for later. I miss Melia. I miss the Xenoblade 1 crew. I miss Dunban. That's Dunban over there. I mean, Surge is on the way, so I guess we'll talk to this numpty. Please answer question of Torah. Melissa? I know about her. I don't know that much about those fancy choir types. Though I could tell you a bit about the choir itself. Apparently, once you join the choir of Indol, you're basically set for life. I mean, it's an official branch of the Praetorium, so naturally I get special treatment. Us refugees don't get much in the way of opportunities, so lots of folks dream joining up. Of course, I didn't make it past the audition. My mum and dad were so disappointed. That's all the info I got. I miss Don Ben and the French fries he had no time for. Remember that dumb video I took of me at a McDonald's? I have no time for small fry. Just slam down a large fries. What a dumb fucking video I took. You set for life, but you gotta sing in the background 24/7. I was like, is there any... No, there's no friend events. It's quite dumb, but you gotta respect it. Hell yeah.
Tensions seem high.
From what I gather, it seems an official summit is to be held between Morardane and Uriah.
A summit? You mean about the recent penship? But I thought...
Didn't Praetor Amalthus get them to stop and sort it all out?
Perhaps there are some discussions they would prefer Indol not to be privy to.
Besides, Uriah doesn't like to associate too closely with Indol. They'd hate to be seen as acquiescing to the Praetor's will. Got to keep up appearances, you know.
Acquiescing? You what?
Like letting him tell them what's what.
For such a spanner, you sure use some big words. How come?
Stop calling me that. Buzz off, kitty no-mates.
Fucking
anyway,
kitty
this summit
no-mates.
would explain why Morag isn't around.
Indeed. She has much to attend to.
Shared sovereignty over Gormott.
Yes. I don't think anything less will be sufficient to placate them.
The Senate would never approve it.
I can overrule them by decree. Of course, I would need to secure Senator Roderick's cooperation.
Imperial decree? If it's come to that, well, then I cannot dissent. I cannot help but admire your courage, Your Majesty.
That means a lot, coming from you.
Acting Chairman Nira.
Sorry for intrude. Is emergency, so Nira take liberty of drop by unannounced.
You certainly look troubled, Chairman. So, what is this emergency you speak of?
Well.
Don't keep me hanging, you little nop-on prick. A cookie seller? No, let me talk to the cookie seller!
So, we can make our way to Tantal from here. I assume the Praetor has a ship waiting for us.
Hey, Shalad.
What?
Are we really gonna just leave Morag behind?
Who's leaving anyone? She's got her own priorities, you know?
Look, there she is, the cookie seller!
Yeah, but still.
Anyway, her schedule is filled with official duties right now.
For sure. It's just a bit of a shame is all. You know, since we came all this way together.
I guess I know how you feel, chum. Huh? Speak of the devil?
Banner's going for the summit.
On top of everything, an assassination attempt?
If blood gets spilled at the summit, it'll mean war.
War's good for business, after all. I guess he wants to use that to get himself back in with the guild.
Why, that little? I was wondering where he'd slunk off to. What a sneaky git.
It seems Acting Chairman Nira wishes to take care of this incident covertly, to avoid it reflecting badly upon the guild.
So you came to us?
If we mobilize the army, the whole thing will become public.
Oh, I get it. So we're a more convenient solution.
I'm not forcing you. If you refuse, Bridget and I will do what we can alone.
Ah, come off it, lady. You wouldn't even think of dragging us into this, if you thought you could handle it on your own.
I suppose not. You know Bana as well as I. There's no telling what he might be plotting.
According to Acting Chairman Nira, several giant weapons were being built at the factory where we last saw him. And one of them is currently unaccounted for.
Giant weapons.
Got it. Besides, you know...
Got it.
We've got our own score to settle with him.
Thank you. It will be easier to focus on my duties knowing you are on the case. Good luck.
Leave it to us.
Is she not gonna help?
Prepare for my announcement.
All friends returned safely!
Not doing that again. Can't wait to fight again.
So we need to get him to it there. Okay, so I guess we're... I'm gonna... No, my controller's dying. Good for the controller. Quick thing before we end off, because I'm getting a bit close to that time. Let's try fighting these numpties again. Definitely not the party I intended for this, because I don't have Morag anymore.
We came a pretty long way, hey?
Onwards!
So it's definitely going to be an interesting one. I actually have a quick rest to get a free level or two.
Really? I'm still getting stronger.
Tora feels stronger!
See, Gramps? I'm getting better.
This is going to be interesting without Morag. Also, have we really looked at Poppy QT?
Did Master Pond sleep well?
Tora dreamed about tasty sausage the size of Poppy! Poppy! Good work, Poppy! Wow!
No, I don't have enough to get anything on these two. Alright, let's give this a quick go.
Hogging the glory, eh?
Zeke! Share fun with Tora!
Poppy QT operating at max power!
Charge!
Pow,
Coach!
pow! Cannon!
Bringer of chaos! Ultimate lightning fury slam!
Thanks, Poppy!
Charge! Coach!
Yes! Watch out!
I'm really feeling it!
Just give me one sec.
Got it! Get back!
Feeling good!
Sure. Stratospheric thunder! Revitalize! Shiva!
Let us rake in the gold!
Spinning ball!
Spinning! Attack, Master Pond!
Nice on!
You shall kneel before us!
Let us make use of it! Don't slack now! Push them back! Bullseye! Bullseye!
Already us here!
Coach!
Tora, choose you!
Get back! Spinning boy!
Didn't work!
Healing!
Watch out! Thanks, Poppy!
Are you
Jack
scared?
Precipitous!
Our fault.
Let's do it! Survive another blow.
Chop! Didn't hit! Defeat!
Rumbling ball!
Let's get started! You'll never succeed with that out.
Push him back! We may not survive another blow.
Lightning's going down. We're spot!
Make haste and fight!
Precipitous!
Impact!
Thanks for the support!
Shell shot!
The enemy's element is now spinning!
Make haste and retreat!
No shortage of strength.
Didn't work!
We've got a good rhythm going. What do you want now?
Precipitous!
Jaguar slash!
Thanks! Scatter shot!
Spinning boy!
I'm ready whenever.
Tora
Got
will
it?
show them!
Not too far away.
Robbie missile!
Let's do this!
This'll be over before they know it. scatter.
You may not survive another blow.
Come on, charge up to get that. You guys are keeping yourself up. Barely.
Precipitous!
I think she's gonna go down.
Time to retire? Or do you think this can keep
I've been training for this!
Just follow my lead.
Oh, I kept her up.
Enthralled much? This ends here.
Good to have you here.
Just
I shall defend you to the last. Watch out!
Got it?
Tora will do it! Jaguar flash!
Let us make use of it! Precipitous!
That knockback was actually kind of huge.
Let us make use of it! Protocol.
Get back!
Denial protocol. Thanks for the support.
Stratospheric thunder!
This might kill him.
I'm gonna have a blast.
Blade combo, third stage.
Righto! Spinning boy!
Healing halo!
One more.
Shiva!
Watch out! Stop!
His element is now ice.
Lovax cannon! Burst!
Stop! Break!
Oh, but I wanted to analyze them a little
Bullseye!
longer.
Get lost, prick!
Righto!
We got this. Yeah, boy! Had family drama all of a sudden. You only missed me beating up Zhu and Zhao like in you. Oh, that felt good. You win fair and square. No wonder Van Damme had his eye on you.
Yes, I see.
Calm your mind.
I need Bridget!
Structural analysis
No!
in progress.
Bridget!
There. That should do it.
Oh, I missed having Bridget to get that going. I could have had it if Morag was here. Morag, you bitch! When I needed her most, she vanished. No bitches, but it's Morag. I'm almost Merc level 4. They'll open up new missions everywhere though, which I'm happy with. That's actually gonna be where we end it today. I know it's very short, but I've just got that Spider-Man craving. Like, really, really badly. So for any VOD friendos out there, I appreciate you greatly, and I'll catch you next time.